Master Executive 8. Back out of this parking spot real quick. Back out of this parking spot real quick, y'all. Alright. So, talking about today. And don't worry, I ain't even gonna talk about what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk about whatever I was about to talk about. So anyway, today we talking some more about the Enneagram. And for those of you who don't know what the Enneagram is, it's basically a how I would describe a system for living, uh, based on whatever type you are, um, and that's gonna be based on the way you find out what path you're on is similar to numerology, where you add the numbers until you get a single digit. The only difference between this particular ideology is it's only 9 numbers, and then you have other numbers, but the main paths are just 9. It's not like gosh, I need to get the correct terms for this, but it's not like the other numerology where make sure this is turned up, where you got like your master numbers, your 11s, your 22s, your 33s. It's just 1 through 9. So anyway, all that to say, is the thought that came to mind today was just to just basically talk about the importance of integrating all of the numbers. I think it is important to know your specific path that you're on, but it's also important to integrate the other numbers into your path. I was messing around with not messing around, but I was asking Sybil some questions the other day. For all of you who don't know what Sybil is, it's basically it's gosh, how would I describe Sybil? It's basically it's similar to like ChatGPT. The only difference is the data sets are way more thorough, I would say. Actually, ChatGPT is inside of Sybil, but and I'll post the link for the Enneaology course that I'm taking, and also the um, Sybil technology that I use. But I was asking Sybil just like questions about like how to integrate, um like what are some good ways to integrate the other numbers into my 9 paths, and it gave some great practical ways to do that. And it gave it in a way to where you can break it down into small steps and integrate those things into your life, and really enhance that 9 life path of yours. So I just think it's important to know that um, although we have our main life path that's going to be most prominent in our lives, it's also important to integrate those other numbers into your path, because you are all of the numbers. I mean, you are all of the numbers, even though you have your main path. And it's important to make sure that you integrate those other numbers into into your path. Similar to other frameworks, um, like even astrology. Like you can integrate, when you think about like your birth chart, like it's not just one sign. Like yes, you got your main, sun sign, but you got uh, all the other signs that make up the whole chart. I think it's important to not get so stuck on your sun sign that you don't integrate those other signs into your chart. Matter of fact, that's a perfect example. Astrology is a perfect example of how you're not necessarily just one sign. Even if you have a sign that's predominant in your chart, like you got all those different houses, you got all those different placements. Like so, it's important to integrate all of that um, into your path. To not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, that's it, man. It's a little short video on the importance of integrating the other numbers and the other paths into your main path. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, and like I said, I'll put the link for the Enneagram course that I'm in the description. AI that I use, and and even Enneagram itself, like it's much more than just your types. Like your types are the metrics part of it, but you also have your karma codes. You also have the diet. There's a diet to each type. You also have um, the days of the week, the planets that are associated, with your Enneagram. So it's pretty much it's a complete system in itself for living that can assist you on your path. I found that it helped me. Like for instance, so the number 9 is known as the arbitrator. And one of the things that one of the main things for the 9 and being that arbitrator is the one of my main lessons in life. Like it was just like a lot of it is confirmation of stuff that you already know or have already been through, and then there's stuff that you don't know. And I think it's very helpful. And that selfless service is a great quality to have. Sometimes though, you can be so selfless that you don't actually take care of yourself. Like trying to pour from an empty cup. And one of my main life lessons is to learn how to have that balance between taking care of myself and serving humanity. Because the catch-22 to it is that so you are serving humanity by serving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really assist humanity if you don't know yourself. So that's one of my biggest challenges. So kind of getting back into it, that was like one of the first things I noticed is that self-care. I have to really make time out of the day to do the things that I want to do to take care of myself. I mean, to the point to where I really gotta be I kind of stingy with my time when it comes to that self-care. Like I know that I want to do my meditation. I know I want to do my yoga. I know I want to journal. I know I want to study. I know I want to do my breathing exercises. I know I want to do my mantras. So it's important for me to make time for that. Regardless of whatever else is going on, and that's gonna actually help me do things do things better throughout my day. I've been working on. I need to get a mount. I don't know why I haven't gotten a mount. I'm like still sitting here holding my phone. Grab me a mount so I can drive a little bit safer. But yeah, man, that's all. I will talk to you guys later. Look out for the links below, and you guys have a outstanding day.